today's 5 Minute Friday, 3 tools for technology-rich learning in the classroom. Welcome back to another 5 Minute Friday from Eduro Learning. My name is Chrissy, and today we're continuing with our summer learning series all about technology-rich learning in the classroom. So today I'd like to share with you 3 tools that I think add value to learning in the classroom. These are 3 of my favourite tools, plus I have a bonus one for you at the end as well, so make sure you watch right till the end. So here we go, 3 tools that are really invaluable in the classroom. So if you're an instructional coach, you might like to make yourself really familiar if you're not already with these 3 tools. Or classroom teachers, these might be 3 tools that you've not considered using in the classroom before, and it's worth taking some time to get to know how they work and what you can do with them. So tool number 1, my most favourite tool in the classroom is Canva. Canva is my favourite because 1, it's free, and 2, it has a load of possibilities of use in the classroom with students. And it's also a really great tool to use with teachers as well. There are a lot of things that you can do with Canva. My favourite is the whole concept of visual design with students and creating posters or anything that presents their learning in a visual way. The beautiful thing about Canva is that there is a wide variety of elements that you can use in your visual design, and it combines text and visual images really nicely. You can teach your kids about visual design and placement and text and colour and graphics. There's a whole raft of things that you can do with Canva. It does have some paid elements, but I've been using Canva for a number of years now, and I've not ever had to pay any money to use it. So if you haven't checked out Canva before, I'm going to pop the URL on the screen and make sure that you check that out. Teachers, there is even a page on Canva there for you that gives you some ideas and some strategies for using Canva in the classroom, and it also has a whole raft of tutorials on the creative design, visual design, what makes a good visual design, that you can use straight away in the classroom with either your students or instructional coaches. It's something that you can use with the teachers that you're working with. My second favourite tool to use in the classroom is Adobe Spark. Now, often when you think of Adobe, you think of forking out lots of money to use their programs, but the great thing about Adobe Spark is that it's completely free. Some of the things that you can create with Adobe Spark are graphics, just like you can with Canva, but my most favourite thing to create with Adobe Spark is really short videos. Adobe Spark has the same kind of trailer or container that you can easily drop images or pre-recorded video, add text, add music very simply, and create these really short dynamic videos. It also has frameworks that you can choose from, so it asks you what kind of video would you like to create, whether it be a documentary or tell a story or advertise something, and so it gives students those frameworks that they can start to build the type of story or the type of video that they would like to tell. So if you haven't checked out Adobe Spark, make sure you do. I've put the URL on the screen, and it's also in the comment box below. Tool number 3 that I'd like to share is Tour Creator. Now, those of you who are familiar with Google Expeditions, this is the follow-on from that, and it's an opportunity for students to be able to create virtual tours. I think that this really opens up the whole beginnings of virtual reality. So if you haven't dabbled in that kind of learning, then this is the right tool for you. You could make really immersive 360-degree tours right from your computer. You could use Tour Creator to reflect on school visits. You could use it for history, or you could use it for making a point of interest in your town or community and highlighting the special features that make your community, and even right down to making your school or what's happening in your classroom extra special. So if you haven't checked out Tour Creator, I've popped the link on the screen right now. Make sure that you do check that out and see what it is that you can do with it in the classroom. My bonus tool, that is something that I've only just started dabbling with, and I feel like it's really worth checking into and exploring it a little bit more before I introduce it to some of the teachers that I work with, and that's a Chrome extension tool called Insert Learning. And what it does, it allows you to insert some instructional content on any web page. I haven't checked it out thoroughly yet, but it looks very, very promising. So make sure that you check that one out. I'm popping the link to that particular Chrome extension tool on the screen right now, and I'll also make sure that it's in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed any part of this video, please give us a thumbs up, as it really helps us know what we should continue to focus on. If you want to see more great coaching tips and strategies in under 5 minutes, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notifications bell to find out every time we release a new episode. If you're looking for even more coaching resources, head on over to edurolearning.com/COACHBETTER to explore over 20 awesome online courses designed by coaches for coaches. And catch us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook at Eduro Learning to connect with us. See you next week for 5 Minute Friday.